Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brandon Bell.
He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games. I mean, that's pretty impressive. And even if it doesn't sound like it, think about the pace over the course of a full season. That's over 80 home runs. Well, they're going to have a hard time getting him out in this one because he is dialed in.
Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss. And the 0-2. And a curve misses outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
One down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. Canna brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And the 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed into the show.
work. Hold up, I'ma need you to put some work in.
Back here at Citi Field, on the hill here today, Alek Manoah. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The pitch. Starling Marte leading things off and takes a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Ball one.
That
Ball,
one
back
missed.
outside.
And strike two. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Way high.
No strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now here's Jeff McNeil with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well.
No.
Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. Guillorme leads off first with 1 away. That smash towards center. And makes the grab. 2 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these guys and you just say, man, these guys are lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
Pete Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And the righty deals.
Nope.
And that
Ball
just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's it.
just misses. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one lifted to left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's the 0-2. That's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. Brett Beatty waits on deck. First and second, 2 down. Right side. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, a big factor in the series with 6 RBIs on 6 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch off the plate, and now 3-0. There's a strike. And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. It's 1-1. Jansen into second, and he's got a double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Ball 1, no strikes. Jansen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throws to second. To tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. Blue Jays 2, and the Mets 1. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Brett Baty.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Strikes.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Mark Canha. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on.
3-2.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and he breaks his bat. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets, and our score remains 2-1. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Espinal starting up the middle at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. That's to third. Beatty to first. That's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone. Here's Luis Guillorme. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. McNeil, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And there's the strike. And there's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. Now 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mets strand 1. They're down 2-1. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. The pitch. Springer on the run. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 9,
Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Jansen checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. Lindor retired. And a quick out, number 1.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now here is Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Manoah over to first, and he's back in easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And this one could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He popped out his first time. Fought off foul. Next offering way upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Starling Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
1-0.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Canna at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike one. Move to first. Marte dives back in. And he deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now.
Nope,
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him
pay. Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 6 and the Blue Jays 2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Brandon Bell. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Going one. Brandon Bell, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They've had a hard time squaring up off-speed pitches, and until they can prove they can hit it, they're going to keep getting a heavy dose of them.
And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is down low.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here's a 3-2. That one hammered left field. Canna reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags up for third, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Varsho stands in now and watches strike one. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Canna throws to second, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Santiago Espinal will hit next. Just missed. Runner leads away at second. That's through there for a strike. Varsho over at second, one down. That one out to right. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The 17th, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Tim Mesa takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Mesa fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Holy Toledo! He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-3.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Kiermaier puts it away, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh and 2 now. Out towards right center field. And a superb diving catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And the batter is George Springer. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Next offering is downstairs. The punch out there, so he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Vladdy, 24 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next to the catcher.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen. Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike 1. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 7 and the Blue Jays 3.
Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name?
Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Mark Canha. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Meza, a 6'3 lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Holy Toledo! Mark Canha takes him deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
right down the middle of the plate, it's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. The pitch. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab.
The right field.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Guillorme stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now the lefty. That one missed. That's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Softly, 'cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
Back here at Citi Field, top of inning number 7, digging in, Brandon Belt. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's strike 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, John Curtis. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Smith warming up as well. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And it skips in the dirt. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's Matt Chapman in there at the knees, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Inside 3-2 the count. Kicks and fires. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. His righty-lefty splits there. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Hyunjin Ryu gets the call from the pen.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony Bass appears to be getting loose. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So a man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. There's a strike at the knees. That is strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there, got him. And one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So first and second with one man gone. And now Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. McNeil on second. Lindor over at first with one away. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Bases loaded with one away. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. Bases loaded. One away. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now here is Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch way upstairs. Bounced out to short. They get the force. Inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 9 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, John Curtis.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. He was late there, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Kiermaier, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. David Robertson up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. Ball 1, no strikes. Bichette off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Blue Jays held in check. Still way back. It's 9-3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Omar Narvaez. Ryu back to work. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Nope. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. A little bit low. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So now the DH spot, Luis Guillorme. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Snap throw to first. Marte back in standing. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mets leave one, but they lead it 9-3. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Diaz in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Check swing. He held up. 1-0.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next offering is fouled back. The next pitch misses. 2-1. That one drifts inside. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Even when the light dim, no, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on to it. See, I was in the good ride, me and my was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's a flesh, just a bit. Let me talk about, but say my head got big. Yeah, well listen, man, world made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. She devil on my doorstep, being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. I let it go.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.